Hello everyone, Mariette here from Inner Connection. I'm really excited because today is the 5th training of our online conscious parenting course called From Havoc to Harmony at Home. The whole first module is just totally devoted to us, to the parents. If we're not going to show up with a new parenting paradigm ready to lead our children into the future, we are just repeating old patterns. Our choice is always repeat or evolve. But when we choose conscious parenting, we really choose evolution. And that, of course, is the purpose for our life. That is why we are here. We are literally born to do this work. Nothing is more important than this. So today we are going to pull some of the core concepts together that we have touched on throughout the first couple of trainings with regards to reconnecting to ourselves. We, for example, see that we are constantly pulled into the outer world that we're creating. But this world, for example, social media, our work, and life in general, society in general, the way we've set it up ourselves as we are society, of course, pull us outside of ourselves, and it is a mirror, an external mirror. But we want to reconnect within. So we also have been delving into all the factors that are blockages to when we want to really turn within. But at the end of today, you're going to be clear on what those blockages are, and you're going to understand how to reconnect with yourself again. You'll be ready then to meet your child where they are at, which is what we will be doing in Module 2. And Module 3, it's all just about staying in the flow with our child and getting that yes from them, because we know that the times of compliance, boundaries, limits, and adults being in control, that's over. It's all now about cooperation, collaboration, and entering into a co-creative act with your child in a parenting partnership. We're going to set that up. Then the 4th module, of course, is all about what to do when we receive that no. No, I don't want to. Leave me alone. I don't like you. Go away. When we hear these words, we are of course meeting another blockage. No is just a blockage. And since we have now learned how to steer clear of these blockages, very few will remain at the end. But we are also going to look at how we are going to deal with them effectively. And we're not even seeing these no's as blockages. We are seeing these blockages as the stumbling blocks that are our stepping stones. These are all literally opportunities that when we step into it and we are connected to ourselves and we understand the process that we are in with our children, which is really a spiritual process through the relationship, then we are able to help our child reconnect with themselves as well. And we are looking at all the elements that are working in that moment on both of us, yourself and your child. You're both working on hereditary patterns that has been running in the family through the generations, and that each set of parents take responsibility for and work on to lighten the load for their offspring. And we're also going to look at how the mind enters into this equation, because the mind makes the information mean something about us usually. We look at how we try to avoid uncomfortable situations and fear. We try to steer clear of pain. And then we of course know, well, the cure for the pain is in the pain. There is no avoiding the pain. The pain is the path. It's temporary. It is just calling our attention to what needs our focus in that moment, as well as it teaches us that our thoughts are not real. Because we know when we think about a particular problem in a particular way, it can cause us a lot of pain. But when we change how we think about it, the pain goes away. So pain is actually a teacher, and when we connect with it and we take it less personally, in terms of we don't make it mean that there's something wrong with us or that we are not good enough, but we know that we are. We know that we're born to do this work. We are connected with ourselves, which means there's a space, there's a breathing space where you can practice the pause, you can step back, and you can then take out your arsenal of strategies and techniques that I will also be teaching you in the next modules. So it's not just about strategies and techniques. It's about how we show up to use them and why we are going to use them. We're going to use them to blast energetic blockages and create flow and stay in the flow. And where we don't have flow, we're going to pause and say, hang on, what is going on here? It's not about my child not listening in this moment and not picking up their toys. I am reacting, overreacting far more intensely than this tiny little trigger in my environment right now. There's a lot of factors working in on me, and I have an opportunity to see these, deal with these, and resolve them, which of course makes things a lot easier for our children. We're doing what we're meant to do with this work. I am over the moon with the attendings of this course. We're getting so much out of it. I have family members as well with me on this course, and I can say without a shadow of a doubt, this is transformative work. Even though I developed the course and I've really put so much energy into it, new beautiful insights are also coming to me. So it's beautiful, it's healing, it's comprehensive, it's magical, and I love being on this path with you. Love and light, Mariette.